There are two equal and opposite forms of criticism that you'll face in life: constructive and destructive. Criticism that builds you up and criticism that tears you down. And there's a world of difference between the two. Hi, I'm Bernie Diamond and welcome again to Fresh. Today we're going to chat about destructive criticism, the sort that seeks to tear you down. In around 587 BC, the Babylonians, as God's instrument of judgment against his people for their idolatry, destroyed Jerusalem and took the Israelites captive as slaves for 70 years. When God finally released them and returned them to the Promised Land, their first task was to rebuild the defensive wall around Jerusalem. It was a huge project led by Nehemiah, but they came in for a lot of criticism from their enemies. When Sanballat heard that we were building the wall of Jerusalem, he was very angry and upset. He started making fun of the Jews. Sanballat talked with his friends and the army at Samaria and said, "What are these weak Jews doing? Do they think we'll leave them alone? Do they think we'll offer sacrifices? Maybe they think they can finish building in only one day. They can't bring stones back to life from these piles of trash and dirt. These are just piles of ashes and dirt." I'm sure when you've set about doing good, you've faced that sort of criticism too. Interesting though, the criticism came from people who were sitting back doing nothing. As actor Denzel Washington once said, "You'll never be criticized by someone who's doing more than you. You'll always be criticized by someone who's doing less." Remember that. Don't let destructive criticism stop you from doing God's work. That's His word, fresh for you today.